guys, this is Samantha, the lifestyle creator, and this is the Real Girlfriend Experience. We're back. It's been a long time. A very long time. So, deal with us. We're back. I ain't going nowhere. Bringing these videos good old back because we had a good time.
Yeah, we did. We had some fun times.
And so this is my guest.
I'm Bre the Travel Consultant.
And we're going to talk about some things, kind of catch up, little, girlfriend chit chat. We don't have a drink or a beverage like normal, but that's all right. Next time when we come back, we will. And so what have you been up to?
Just living life, trying to balance between work and being a mother and life. Just everything.
Work-life balance. I'm trying to focus on work-life balance. I just have so much I'm doing. I have the Real Girlfriend Experience. I have Dualistic, which is a podcast. I have work. A new relationship. So I just have
you know what I'm saying?
all of that I'm just trying to kind of manage. And in addition to my friendships, because those are important to manage.
Right.
And to, carve time out for them as well. So all of that's what I'm dealing with.
Right. Which is mainly what we're going to talk about today too.
Yes. That's what we're going to talk about. But before we do that, I just want to kind of catch you up on the Real Girlfriend Experience. Like I stated, the videos are going to continue. I'm starting that back up. So I'm revamping the whole shebang. So you'll see different guests on here. I might do this a once a month type deal. Might be a different setup. We might be at different locations. So those things are in the works. I am still working on Who Runs the World Wednesdays. So if you are a female of color who is running the world, has their own business, submit to me at my email address, therealgirlfriendexperience with an X @gmail.com, your bio and 2 photos, and you'll be featured on my Wednesday feature. Also, what I want to try and bring back is blogging. So when I go out with my girlfriends and I blog about the experience. So I'm going to add that as well to the website. And anything that I do in and around town, I'm trying to add that into. I know it's a lot, but we're going to get it done.
It's going to be an exciting year for the Real Girlfriend Experience, I do think.
It really is. It's a lot.
It's a lot in store.
A lot in store. So stay tuned.
You get to follow Samantha. That in itself is
an experience.
It's an experience. Because she really is like a Jill of all trades. She really is. And I'm telling you, still to this day, what is this? I mean, you will see Samantha is interested in this. The Samantha lifestyle creator is interested in this. So if you aren't following the Real Girlfriend Experience on Facebook, you need to
go like.
Twitter as well.
And Instagram. And all of that. Follow me personally on all those things. On Twitter, it's s.marie. That's me. I want to say that's the same on Instagram, and on Facebook
it is.
It's Samantha. No, I can't give y'all my Snapchat.
No, the Real Girlfriend Experience Snapchat. Just a little glimpse when you're traveling. Coming soon. Yeah.
Come on, friend.
Come on.
With the ideas. So that's kind of we want to catch you up on what's going on, but also have a topic. So we talked about our busy lives and kind of what's going on, and it's a lot. And so we want to talk about being accountable or having an accountability partner, because that's very important if you're trying to live out your dreams, or even just maintaining life. to be accountable for whatever you're trying to accomplish, whether it's lose weight, drink more water, I don't know, grow back your edges. You need somebody to kind of help you out and, you know, make sure that you're going down the right path. And so you want to surround yourself with people that, you know, mean you well.
Positivity.
Positivity.
In 2018.
In 2018 and forward.
Set the bar high. That's another thing. Set the bar with positivity very high so that you know that, okay, this is where I need to get to, my realm, okay? Because if you're constantly around negative people, as you said, it does not work. This is where I want to be in the positive realm. This is where I want to get to where my friends are, and work your way to it.
Even if you have to lose friends. Because negativity is like an infection. It's very infectious.
It spreads.
So even if you are the positive one in your crew and somebody has something negative and they're always negative, it wears on you. You know, that is a part of being accountable, or, you know, having an accountability partner, is even when I'm feeling down about whatever's going on in my life and I'm not doing something that I need to be doing, that I know I should be doing, having that someone that is positive, that's going to keep me on my toes, to keep me doing what I need to do. And so I said all of that to say this is why I have Bre on the show, because, you know, she holds me accountable to even recording the show. Because she'll be like, girl, so when we going to record the Real Girlfriend Experience? So, girl, what's going on with the Real Girlfriend Experience?
Just today, I called Samantha at 8:30 in the morning, like after I'm phone call. Okay, 10 o'clock. There's a.
And I'm like,
what? And I'm like, okay, look, this is how my day is gonna go, and you just tell me, okay, because I'm on standby. Because I mean, like, even how many times have we tried to get, like, from November to now, it's been crazy. Like November of 2017 to now, we have literally set aside a weekend almost every month, and it never happens.
But we are here today,
yes,
and I brought her on the show because she has held me accountable to record. And so it's important to have those type of people in your life, especially when you are trying to do something that you know you need to do. And your 2018 goals. If you've done a vision board, or if you just wrote down what you want to accomplish in 2018, you kind of want to surround yourself with people who are going to hold you accountable to that, so you can accomplish those goals.
We should probably set a couple just now, just for them, just to give them something.
So I'll give you one goal that I am trying to accomplish in the 2018 with the Real Girlfriend Experience. I am trying to revamp, and I want to roll out the new by my birthday, which is June.
Yes. It's doable. It's very doable.
It's very doable. But when you look at the big picture, you're like, oh my God.
It's overwhelming. Oh my God. With the things you do, you're just like, do you ever, like, when you set something out and you're just like, okay, I can't. It's too much.
Yes!
And you haven't even started. You never even put the pencil to the paper. You're just like, it's too much. Child, I'm going to do it on the... Yeah.
I'm going to have to do this, this. And then I got to set aside time to do this. And then I need bundles for this, because I need a photo shoot for this. And I'm just like, okay, breathe. So in that, take it a little at a time. When you have a goal that you're setting, take it a day by day. Write it down. Write the stuff that you need to do now. Have a checklist. So what's your goal?
I guess since you did a business like that, I would like to expand. I would like to expand my business throughout local area. I'm not going to try to go global for right now, step by step. I have a plan to revamp my business. We have officially been in business for a year.
Oh, come on,
the idea came about numerous times, and I fought with it. So February 27th would be the actual year on paper filing that we have been in business. And so I'm revamping it. Like I said, for a much better. The name is going to stay the same, of course. However, the website is going to be different. The phone number is going to be different. different. I'm going to try my best to let people into the travel life, like what we do on a daily basis. Because, you know, we're always moving. Even things around Dallas. And being that I am a mother, I feel like my following base may be mothers, you know, trying to get that inexpensive thrill for their children or child. And so revamping it, expanding, I want to invest more in the people around me. And so with that, my prayer is that I expand selfishlessly.
Yeah. And so what is the name of your business?
Divine Vacations and Travel, LLC.
Yes. Come on, vacations and travel.
Yes, we're going to try to link it up together. We're going to try to make things work. So, and then we did have a trip planned for Real Girlfriend Experience, but it's coming soon. Everything is coming soon.
It's coming soon. You know, sometimes you just have to be like, okay, we need to look at it
in a different perspective. We
We
did have a Real Girlfriend Experience trip planned. It was for this year, but we had to go back and look at different things. But so everything's going to be coming soon. Pretty much everything's going to be coming soon. We had to go about it and look at it from a different perspective because both of us are really, really busy. And we have our hands in a lot of things. But we, and I know as accountability partners, we have to make sure we give you guys the true Real Girlfriend experience, and the vision that Samantha has behind it is amazing, and the feel that she has it, and we want to bring it from behind the camera to the forefront. So, I mean, looking at that in the near future.
Oh, it's so much. But like I said, we have to take it a little at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I just was on Facebook and I saw an individual. She's a blogger. She Baddie. And she was just saying how she's just, you know, kind of can be overwhelmed with day-to-day life and then her business. She blogs. I believe that she's a photographer. She does a lot of things. And so work-life balance is real in these streets.
Very much so.
Because, I mean, work can consume you, and then you have your life outside of work. And then if you have a side business or you're working on your dreams, you have that. So you have to learn how to kind of like incorporate it all.
Intertwine it.
But then have time for yourself. And so something's going to be left behind. So that's where your accountability comes in. Your partner comes in and says, like, girl,
get on your
get on your shit.
In Boosie words.
And this can't lag because the Real Girlfriend experience is bigger than what I can imagine. Yeah, it's bigger than you. So when you realize that whatever that you're doing is bigger than just you, whatever the purpose is, then that's when you're like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta keep pushing.
Right. So, for the viewers, their question could be, where do they begin? Whether it's setting their goals, whether it's with their accountability partners, with their positivity, where do they begin? If there's something that they need to, where can they start? How can they start?
Well, what is it that you want to do in life? Like, where do you see you? And if you're having trouble trying to figure that out, I had a life coach that happens to be a good friend of mine. We had a talk because I was stuck. I didn't know where I was supposed to go in life. She said to me, what is something that you would do for free? And I'm like, nothing. But she said, whatever that is that you would do for free, that is where your passion lies. And so it didn't immediately come to me because I thought maybe it was teaching. Because I watch kids for free. So I thought maybe, you know, being a teacher. I mean, I do a lot of things. I cook. You know, I like to cook. Entertain. So it took a while to try to figure out what it was. And I like to talk to people and encourage people and talk. So these are things I do for free. So why not try and, you know,
make it your business.
Make it my business. And so it took a while, but that's what I give to you. What is it that you would do for free? Like if I asked you to do it, and that's something that you love to do, and you wouldn't charge me for it. That's where your passion is. And so you build on that. So then I know it's like, oh my God, that's a lot. So then from there, you write stuff down because our minds are like going everywhere, right? It's on work, it's on wherever, church, relationships, all of that.
You're not living right.
Whatever.
The wrong right turn at the stop sign. So you got to turn all the way back. Come on.
And then you thinking like, oh, okay, I want to do this. Write it down. Keep a notebook and a pen with you. Because even when I'm at work, like, I'm supposed to be focused on work, but I'm thinking about, oh shoot, I gotta write this down. Oh, this is an idea for a show. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I'm planning this. So write it down because you'll forget. You will forget. So when you figure out what it is that you want to do, make sure you keep a pen and a paper. Even if you have to go get some copy paper out of the printer at work, keep that paper with you. Carry a notebook. Write it down. I cannot express that enough. Write it down. Then on top of that, you need you a calendar. I don't like to use my phone calendar, but I have a own personal like little planner. Because when work-life balance happens, you have to dedicate the days that you're going to work on what it is that you want to do in life. So like I have a calendar of like, I don't follow it, but I'm telling y'all. Monday, Wednesday is my podcast, Dualistic. So then you have Tuesday and Thursday that I dedicate to the Real Girlfriend Experience. And so then that leaves like the weekend kind of so I can decompress and chill. Because all of that is included in I gotta work still.
Right.
So it's a job.
You still have a 9 to 5.
You know, you still have a 9 to 5. And you still have what you're trying to pursue as your dreams. So once you get all that, it's a lot. But like I said, you really have to take it day by day, moment by moment.
Yeah, I agree. I do the exact same thing, but one thing that I do every 2 to 3 months, I go back and I look at what I've done, what I've said, what I've planned on it. I pray on what I've accomplished. I pray on what I haven't accomplished. Because not all the time you're making the right moves. So the minute I set a goal, I pray on it. I may not pick up that journal. Shout out to my godmom, Sarah D, because every birthday, every Christmas, she always would give me journals. And I didn't understand it as a 13, 14-year-old getting journals. But I swear to you, each journal that she gave me is for a purpose. I have a business journal. I have a personal journal. I have a parent journal. Each journal, I write something in. And depending on where I'm at, I go back and look at it. This is where I wanted my relationship to be at this point. Oh my God. Wow. Like, look at this. And in terms of me finishing school, I had wrote in my book that I was going to finish school December 2017. And that is farthest thing from my mind. But it happened in that order. And it came from praying on it, writing it down, and going after it. And you don't have to look at it every day.
No.
You don't have to look at it every day. Write it down, have it in the back of your head and your subconscious, and move on. Hustle your way through. And don't forget yourself in everything. That's most important.
Oh, yeah,
don't forget yourself in everything that you're doing. Because many times, women especially, we put ourselves, bits and pieces of ourselves, in everybody. And it's overwhelming. And then when it's time for us,
we don't have nothing.
We don't have that. And just going back to what Samantha said, that is why she has to decompress. That is why she has chill time, relaxation time for you.
Self-care.
Yes. We got to keep girl straight. We got to keep our eyes, our face. Because this don't happen overnight. I'm just saying. Not everybody wakes up like this.
Because I don't.
I know.
Because this morning I wasn't.
Right? I was like, ugh. Okay, somebody woke me up. I'm like, okay, bye. I don't even know who it was. But the fact that you woke me up out of my sleep. Because we wake up early. We go get it so often. Early mornings, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and not getting home to 7, 8 o'clock at night. Hustling behind our visions and our wants in life. Not laying down sometimes to 12, 1 o'clock and getting back and doing it over again. So just don't forget yourself. That's the best tip that I can I can give you.
And I will agree, writing it down is very important, and praying over it, that's like number one. To make sure that whatever it is that you're trying to do is in line with God, because
if it's not, it's not going to work. And that's how you know. That's how you know. If it's not in line, like, it's not going to work. It really isn't. And you know what you need to do, how you need to get there. Research a little bit. Because if you're just jumping into it, God's like, man, you're not about to be calling on me all day and all night for things that you're not ready for.
You have to research. Google is there. The World Wide Web is your oyster. Even like finding someone who is in that industry that you're trying to get into, or has that business. Not even trying to see what they did, but get a mentor. In addition to accountability partner, have a mentor that can kind of mentor you into going the direction that you need to go into. I have many mentors that have helped me, and one probably owes me I'm probably going to get a whooping from one of them, because I have not sat down with her to go over my goals.
I really haven't had a mentor, so to speak. I just let things happen. But I do agree that you need one. I've been searching for one, but it's so different in the travel industry as far as like your industry. I feel like so many people are more opening because they want to network. And in our industry, it's like pay for this and this and that, and then we can talk about how you're going to move forward, how you're going to market and things like that. And I did have a business coach for the most part, just to open it up, paid for a business coach just to open it up, just to see what kind of uses and things were out there. But I still went my own way. I still did what was more comfortable for me. So
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you do. What's comfortable for you. But my mentor, I kind of will talk it out with her, and if she suggests something, I'll be like, girl, no.
Right.
But in the end, I know that she's right.
Yeah, and you got to be able to listen to that person, because you have to understand, like, our history it's funny because we looked at each other and we was like, we're trying to own and be a part of our business, and who would have thought a year later we were in there, like, and so there are many a times that Samantha was just like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the Real Girlfriend Experience. I want this. I want to bring a new feel to the Real Girlfriend Experience and things like that. And so it was just a matter of sitting down and saying, okay, Samantha, just do it. Like, just do it, because the world's gonna love it. Period. Point blank. And so she did it. And we're still working on the lifestyle creator, and I think it's just because she's just so full of it. She just has so much to offer you, and you will get to see that as a promise, because we're going to hold each other accountable for our first goal that we set, and we're going to check in with you, because you guys really truly matter to us and our vision and your vision on what you want to do, because you're a part of the Real Girlfriend Experience too. You're just not sitting here.
You indeed are a part of the Real Girlfriend Experience, and I hope coming soon that I will meet some of the Real Girlfriend Experience viewers. I do appreciate everyone who I have actually had a chance to meet and feature on Who Runs the World Wednesdays. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And even when I thought, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore, I had someone reach out to me and just was like, you made me want to do more. And so in that, I was just like, well, this is bigger than me.
It is.
So I'm going to keep going. And thank you again for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
And being my accountability partner.
Yes.
My many accountability partners, because I have many, child.
Yes.
That check in on me all the time.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, I would like to say adios.